What is up, guys? It is your boy Kilk, esports coach here at Iowa Western, and today we have some Rocket League for you. Am I live? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. The Rocket League boys are going into the first round of playoffs. We're going against Western Technical College, I believe they're called. From what I saw, looks like a very good team. So it's going to be a difficult one for the guys. They've been practicing. They've gotten some good VOD reviews from some good friends of mine in the Rocket League community. Shout out to Base. High five. And this is a double elim tournament, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So if we do lose this game, we will go down to the lower bracket. If we win, we will advance. And hopefully it works out. I do know the teams right now are doing some server tests to make sure that everything's good for them. For those of you who don't know, Rocket League recently came out with some central servers. So big boon for the Iowa Western folks here in Rocket League. We'll see what happens in this game. I think it's going to be a difficult game for them, just based off of regular ranks. You would expect us to be the underdogs here, but we'll see what happens. Guys are feeling good. They've been playing. They've been grinding today a lot. They've been playing together a lot. Seems like they're having a good time. Did their pregame ritual of all heading out to Casey's, getting their drinks, stuff like that. So good team building exercises. I definitely enjoy. I think this has got to be one of the only teams here that does that, right? They go out and do things before. It's like their little ritual that they do. Maybe we can get them Overwatch guys to do some cool rituals. We'll get them all to dress up as their mains. What do we got? Josh, are they still doing server tests?
I can't hear you, but I think so.
Okay. It looks like they're still doing server tests. Okay. You know what they need? They need someone with RLCS admin perms. So it'll be good. This is the final season here in Rocket League for Conman. Very high level Rocket League player, exceptionally talented. So we'll see how he performs today. I really hope that he shows off some of his skills. His counterpart on the other team is a little bit higher ranked. I think he's SSL, peaked SSL, I think is what it is. So SSL is the highest level in the game that you can get to. They say, what is that, like the top 0.01% of the players are SSL or something crazy. Whoa. Look at that, production fail. My phone went off and I didn't have it muted. Blame Josh, since he can't hear me. All right, looks like we're getting into the game, guys. Hopefully that worked. And nobody called me. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Iowa Western versus Western Tech. It's like it is raining out here at, what is it? Which one is this? This is, it starts with an M. I feel bad. I'm not doing well with the stadium name right now. I don't think it's DFH Stadium. Manfield. It looks like Manfield, but it could be DFH. I could be wrong. All right, Iowa Western has made it past the first 30 seconds, so that means we are already ahead of our goal here, not getting scored on, and I caster cursed us. It was quite the caster curse. Sayu unfortunately missing the touch off the backboard there. And I would say that a team like Western Tech will definitely punish that. I believe Western Tech lost one game during their season. Good job, Sayu there. Gets cleared out. Conman's going to collect this. He does have Raisin on the side. Unfortunately, he was not able to control that ball very well. Sayu, great clear off the backboard there. Unfortunately for him, Raisin spawns in front of him. Wild Raisin appeared. Ball's floating mid. That's a dangerous ball for Western Tech, and Sayu's got an opportunity here. Conman with the follow-up, and that is 1-1. Fantastic follow-up there by Conman. Doubt probably wants that touch back a little bit. Zappis, unfortunately, got the save that pushed it right out center. Probably wanted to push that out into the corners. But you don't always get what you want in Rocket League. Or ever, if you're me. It's pretty bad. Conman taken out in the offensive zone. Doubt's going to try to show off some of his aerial skills here. Sayu's up. Good defense there. Ball pops to the side. Conman awkward in the corner of the net there. Unable to keep that out. He got hit. Oh, yep. Good bump there by Doubt. Sending Conman flying into the post. 2-1, Western Tech. Kickoff gets dropped. Cheat misses for Iowa Western. Zappa, Sayu, fantastic save. Showing off his ones main defense there. Ooh, Doubt showing to the prying Rocket League guy, you would have seen the wall dashes on the wall. The wave dash on the wall. That's what definitely a high-level mechanic there, for those of you who are unaware. Backboard defense lacking a little bit here for Iowa Western. I believe every goal that they've scored has been... that Western has scored has been off the backboard. Minus the one that Conman got bounced. So maybe not every goal. Raisin can't make it. A little faster than I think he was expecting it to be. Conman rotating near post. Dangerous, but it works out for him. Doubt. Great touch there. Going into that corner. Should be cleared out here by Iowa Western. Conman Sayu not on the same page there. Double committing for that touch. Good touch by Conman, putting it into your corners. We are getting a little pushed into our net, though, and then one thing you do not want to be in Rocket League is sitting flat-footed on your net. That was a fantastic pass right there. So Sayu bumps it out. He has 0 boost right now because he's been stuck in the net. And then Raisin, instead of playing for the pass, thought that maybe they were going to try to push it straight across that near post. 4-1 Western Tech. We are roughly halfway through the game. Good defense from Conman there. He's going to want to keep pushing this, and he wants to keep moving forward for that outlet pass. Gets a little tied up. Game over. Going to carry this down the sideline. One touch. Can't beat Conman on the line, though. Great demo there from Sayu. Conman's going to try to push forward. Keep it in the corner. Raisin with an awkward jump. Oh. Raisin again. Panicking a little bit. Just a little. Seems like a little bit of nerves have gotten to the boys here. It is 5-1 Western Tech, so we got about 2 minutes left in this game. Down by 4. I've seen crazier comebacks, just saying. Oh no, what happened there? Raisin gets one on the board, and then awkward kickoff goal. Game over. Definitely wants that back. Looks like a little bit of a ghost touch there, too. The Rocket League gods willed that one in for us. Sayu unable to convert out of the corner there on a good touch. Raisin, good defense there. Staying closer to the ground. He's got a touch here. And this is strange that Zappis didn't just shoot that. It's wide open at his angle. I think Raisin's probably low on boost. He is. A little bit of panic right there. Sayu with speed gets behind the defense. Zappis is going to carry this across. Safe play into the other side. It's usually a good transition. Conman trying to get that center. Raisin is there, unable to connect. Sayu, fantastic pass across. Nobody's there, but Raisin with the sharp angle. Playing in that golden triangle area. 3-5. Iowa Western. Making some good comebacks, capitalizing off of some basic mistakes. Happens to be the name of the game in Rocket League. Capitalizing on mistakes. In the corner now, Doubt. Gonna try to do something here. He's gonna catch it off the wall. That is a lot harder than it looks like to do. Goes for a ground pinch. Unable to get it past the defense there. Nobody's really out of position on defense here. That's a crazy double commit there. Iowa Western not playing close enough to the ball to capitalize off of any kind of shot there. Conman not able to get past Zappis. Goes into the corner. Sayu's going to try to get this over the top. Good defense there by Zappis to recover. He's going to rotate out. Raisin goes for the pass mid. A little too high for Conman to make any kind of play there. That's going to be off the backboard, but there is a shot coming in, and Sayu's got to be careful here. Great recovery there by Doubt to keep it in front of his team. Sayu plays a little slower than he probably needed to, but it is 3-5. So game 1 goes to Western Tech. Unfortunate. Sorry, guys. I've got the cardinal rule of casting not to eat or drink anything. What can I say, man? The Tic Tacs, they just drive me crazy. Rough game there from Iowa Western. I think that we need to be a little bit better on our backboard defense. So I'm going to run over and talk to the guys real quick. I'm going to let Josh talk to you.
All right, well, that was a very interesting game 1. There were a lot of early double commits by Western Tech, which I think Iowa Western was prepared for, though not as well as I think they would have hoped to be, because a lot of those 50-50s right off the beginning for the double touches did not go in our favor. But, 3-5, this is actually probably one of the closest game 1s Iowa Western has had this whole season. We've been saying that Iowa Western has not been a game 1 team, but they kept it 2 goals apiece, and I think something that Iowa Western can be prepared for going in as we get ready to start game 2 here. It looks like pretty early.
Down about that game at all. They realized that the other team was making some mistakes that they were able to capitalize on, and they're going to try to continue that. Conman's going to go for a solo play here. Air dribble, unable to convert. Usually he likes to go for those flip resets. Sayu, 0 boost. No pressure on offense. We just gave him back the ball. Raisin's probably going to send this across. Size up already. He's got an opportunity here. Game over. Actually got the reset there on a really weird touch. That was crazy. Raisin with a fantastic shot. Conman comes back. Raisin gets the bump on near post. He should be calling that out, that their defender is near post. Sayu, 0 boost in a dream. Plays that 50 incredibly well. Nice. Good challenge there, and game over. Conman is going to go for something. He sends it off the backboard as well. Game over. Good defense there to push it into his corner. 2 in the corner. Conman being very aggressive here. He's going to want to try to drop this mid. As you can see, Western Tech right now is very low on boost, so it's very dangerous for them on defense when they're low on boost like this. Great bump from Sayu there. Raisin's going to have to recover. As long as he knows he's got time, he's fine. Sayu catches. It's fine. Raisin. Whoa, what a save by Conman. That was crazy. One more. Does he have it in him? He does. And Sayu, no boost, but he's going to carry it out. And this is very important for Iowa Western here because it allows his partners to get more boost.
Out there a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Director Cam got a little strange. Rocket League's got such a good director's cam, too. For it basically being all AI, right? It does fantastic. Gamer Void gets around 1. Dangerous ball for Western Tech. Nobody there from Iowa Western to follow up. Sayu is there. Fantastic save by Zappis Nation. Raisin's going to try to pounce this off the backboard. Conman, little too close on that near post. Zappis still doinking it. Super doinks. Sayu, oh, if he was able to catch that there, he would have had such a great opportunity. Conman, good challenge. Don't give Doubt too much space. He's an incredible player. We definitely want to stay on top of him. Raisin to Sayu. Back down.
I love it when it bugs out.
It might be one of those after this, you just leave the game and come back in. But I think it completely resets after every game.
That's
So.
right.
Oh, crazy drop down by Doubt. All right, Western, Raisin's going up for it. But we all are at 0 boosts. Something to keep in mind here. Conman able to get the big pad there on the edge. Zappa's going to send it center. Conman, great defense there. He's got some time. Sayu comes across the top. Good defense there by Western Tech. Oh, Conman had an opportunity there to go for a fake. He decided not to take it. Sayu, good challenger in the midfield. Going to try to send it back across. He's got no boost, so he can't follow. Raisin, good challenge. Fantastic 50 from Raisin. Conman unable to make that touch. He was going for the ground pinch as well. Down the line. All right, Western's defense is looking solid here. We have a pretty good win rate when it comes to, you know, not getting scored on in the first 30 seconds of the game. I just need to stop talking about that. Second time, man. But it is true. Our win rate is pretty good once we get past those first 30 seconds without going down by 1. One of the things that we do struggle with is giving up early goals. So I hear Conman yelling in there. I'm assuming we scored here. There we go. Anytime I hear Conman get really loud through the walls, I'm like, oh, okay, we did something good. It's a very passionate player our Rocket League team is. They all like to get really loud. Yeah, cause it's right behind Sayu. So Raisin, great challenge there. Gives the boost to Conman. That was a good choice. Conman was definitely low, but then Conman runs away. Sayu awkward with that touch. Doubt puts it off the backboard. Conman should be there for the challenge. Misses the challenge, but nobody from Western Tech continues. Conman into the corner. Off the ceiling, and Raisin. Oh, misses the touch, but Sayu buries it with 32 seconds left, and we are up 2-1. Two to 1, 32 seconds left. This is where dreams are made, gentlemen. 30 seconds left. Team's there dribbling the ball to your net, and you're up by 1. Conman's going to look for the clear. Doesn't get the clear, but Sai should be able to follow this up. Good 50. One more. Sai's doing a lot of work with his low boost levels in this game. He's been collecting the ball. He's been staying calm. And he's been getting fantastic 50s. So, oh my. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go talk to the guys real quick. I can hear him screaming in there.
Welcome back to the invisible production cam there. Yeah, it was a pretty good game too. As we've said in the past, Iowa Western has not been great at game ones, but they bring it back as the series goes on. We got 2 goals in this game, 2 of this series by Sayu, 3 saves by Raisin there. Look at these shots on goal as well. You got 3 by Sayu, 2 by Raisin, and 1 by Conman. 3, I would say saves. I thought I was going to say assists, as I hadn't done that yet, but I already did. So,
1-1. I'm back. I'm back.
We're starting game 3 already.
Yeah, they're ready to go. They're feeling it. They're good. We are going to be doing the basic timeout if we lose. It's best of 5, right? So if we lose 2, we're going to take the 5-minute and talk a little bit. But I didn't even really say much when I went in there. I just said they were playing well. Keep up the confidence. Obviously, Doubt is an incredible player. So
just keep the ball away from Doubt. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, or challenge him when he goes up, right? We really don't want to give him room to show off the obvious mechanical prowess that he has, right? Raisin's got to be careful here. Staying on that side of the ball, that was wild. Ball's still floating. Sayu's going to collect this. He's going to go up. Game over. Sends it across. He probably wanted to put that off backboard. I've been in that situation so many times where I just want to put it off the backboard and it just rolls off the hood of my car off the wall. And it's sad. Sayu's going to be up for a second touch. Doesn't get it. Conman should be sending this back down. One more touch to put it across. Can we get there? It's a good attempt there by Conman. Sayu also has some very good mechanics about him. He's a ones player, so first of all, you just have to love pain if you're a ones player.
True.
Like, in Rocket League, it's just so frustrating. And do you want to know why I believe it's frustrating for these guys? It's because they don't have anyone else to blame. They just have to accept the fact that it was their fault that they got scored on.
They made the mistake that led them to get scored on.
Sayu, dangerous, tries to clear that there. Raisin, fantastic challenge to clear that back out, and Iowa Western gets to reset. Raisin chasing the ball down. 0 boost there, but he is able to steal the back boost. Sayu's good. Oh, gets demoed on the backboard. That is not something that you see every day in Rocket League, and Game Void is up. Zapas there, and Kamen was stuck in net. When we talk about being stuck in net, that's what we mean. He's just in the net, and he has to just hope that the other player doesn't get a good shot off, especially off the backboard. Backboard defense, guys, it's important in high levels of Rocket League. One of literally the most important things to learn on defense. Doubt, first man into that corner, gets beat by Kaman, still gets popped center. Nobody's there on the right side, but Sayu's going to put some pressure on Game Over here. Unable to get the touch, and Raisin just gets beat. Feels bad. 2-0, Western Tech. There's still 3 minutes left. Good touch there by Game Over in the end. Raisin obviously just had a jump that he was unprepared for. In Rocket League, if you have a poor jump, Raisin, poor kickoff there. Maybe he needs to calm down a little bit. Calm in, nice catch. Off the backboard. Sayu drops it down. Raisin had an opportunity there to go for it, but he took the appropriate choice, which was to rotate back, and unfortunately, his mechanics failed him here. He only had 8 boosts, so he was obviously very nervous. Western Tech obviously making some good adjustments here in Game 3. Ooh, goes for the pinch in the corner. Unable to collect that. Doesn't come across the net, though. He's got to be a little careful when he does those. You definitely want to always go across the net if you're have like a slow play in your corner. I guess in the offensive corner is probably a better way to put it. Good challenge by Sayu. Able to get in front of the ball. Raisin is going to get beat. Game Over. Puts it into the offensive corner here. And Sayu sends it down. One of the things I think we do need to see Iowa Western do here is collect the ball a little bit better. We are giving the ball away in the midfield. Like, we're just smacking it down to them and hoping that they mess up and it goes into their corner or they have a bad touch. What we really want to see is if we're going to smack the ball down the field, we want to put it into their corners. Kind of like in hockey, right? The dump and chase idea. Doesn't work so well in Rocket League. Not the superior play style. And they go. But, oh, wow. And Doubt put on a show for us on that shot. Showing us a double tap out of the corner. Fantastic shot there by Doubt. Well played. Oh, Zapas with the carry. Just able to put it over the defender at the end there. So, when you're down by this many, the mental of the team should never be focused on this game anymore. right? They should be discussing... The odds of you coming back into this game are astronomically low, right? So they should be discussing what they need to change in next game. What are some of the mistakes that they made in this game that they can improve upon? But they bounced back last game very well, so we'll see if that happens this time. Conman cleared off his backboard. Good touch down the line. But unfortunately, Doubt is there. He's going to carry this. Probably going to see... He went for the reset, which is what I was thinking he was going to go for. Good call out there by Sai to not allow that to happen. Raisin misses the engage. That's okay. He's got 38 boost and a dream. The dream did not come to fruition. Conman, opportunity here for double tap maybe? Oh, what a crazy touch there by Zappos Nation. That was wild. That is not a touch that you're ever expecting anybody to hit right there. Great shot by Zappos. Also, a lot of times you get behind like this, you're going to be making aggressive plays, which are generally going to put you out of position, right? Sayu unable to collect that boost on the first try there. Raisin mistouch into the corner. Gets 2 demos, though. No follow-up from Iowa Western to get any kind of shot on the net. All right. I'm going to talk to the boys real quick. Oh, were these only best of 3s?
Best of 5.
Oh, usually you don't hear people say GG until. Okay. And you get to see me for a moment before we go right back into the game. Took a little bit of break for the guys to talk about, some of the things that they were doing good, some of the things they were doing poorly. Made some few corrections, so we'll see if it works out for them. Fantastic demo. Game over, gets up, makes a save. Conman sends it back across. It's going to go into the defensive corner again. Sayu. Good challenge there by Raisin. Conman has to be careful here. Ooh, he called that touch. It was nice. Sayu, good shot on net. Raisin unable to make the read off the wall there. Oh, good bump, though, against Zappos. He's able to recover. Fantastic recovery by Zappos. Raisin's on that near post. Good touch. Conman should be cutting here. Ooh, Sayu. Get a little lucky there with that save, but we'll take it. Sayu's going to go for the musty off the backboard. It's not going to work out. Good touch up. Doubt's going to go over Raisin. Scary. Didn't seem like he had the ability to follow that up, so that was good for Iowa Western. It's a good touch mid. Nobody's there to claim that pass. And the ball goes back down into in our corner. Drop down to Doubt. Doubt's not able to get past Raisin. Good defense there. Conman puts it over Zappos, and he's back down the other way. He's got one guy to beat. Can't do it. Sayu gets demoed. Back into the corner from Raisin. Zappos is up. He gets bumped, but he does get the touch off. Big pop up there from Conman. He's going to go rotate back on defense. Raisin unable to get a good touch there to keep it sent. Center Doubt up with the touch. Great save by Conman. Good backboard defense to pop that out because that was coming right down. Side collects. Back to the top. Raisin's going to send it with his wet noodle arm. Off the backboard from Zappas. Man, I know Zappas wanted that touchback. He almost had that pass to Doubt center. Sayu being a menace in front of the net, bullying people. Conman, good control there. Mate's game over a little awkward. Doubt's going to collect this and try to send it back center to his teammate. He gets a soft touch mid, which works out for him. Conman pops it into the zone defensive corner, and Iowa Western's a little awkward on defense here. Conman has a tendency in that defensive corner to rotate back towards the net when we really need him to rotate forward. Oh, and Doubt. Wow, what an air carry, air dribble. Woo. Sayu definitely wants that one back. He was up, and he was correct, but Doubt showing why he's got the SSL titles. 2 minutes left on the clock. Iowa Western looking to find their groove, the same groove that they had in game 2. Sayu sends it down. It's a long floater that just gets over Zappas, and it just goes in, and that is 1-1. 1:50 on the clock. This is big for Iowa Western. An opportunity here for them to go to game 5 if they can continue to put decent pressure on, catching Western Tech out. Now, I cannot remember off the top of my head. Was Western Tech 1 seed?
They're 2.
2 seed, okay.
I think we're 7th.
And is Lackawanna first?
I don't know.
Oh, Conman just could barely not make it there. Oh, the early cut, and that's going to be... It should be a goal. Conman with the early cut tried to get in front, when in reality, he should have probably just gone back here. Panicked a little bit with that. Sayu was still on his rotation back and was just a millisecond behind on the play. Ball pops up, left side. Zappas gonna try to put it off the backboard, most likely. No, he's going for the shot. Couldn't get it under the crossbar, though. Good save there, regardless, by Sayu. He was there for the play. Sayu tries to get a bump. Looks like it inadvertently messed up Conman. Raisin is also in the offensive corner. Sayu playing deep third because he saw both of his guys in the offensive corner with no real attempt. Conman, decent catch here. Zappas with the 50. Game over is up. Unable to control it, but he does get the pass mid to Doubt, and Doubt most likely was... Oh my goodness, that bump by Game Over in the end there just kept the net open for so long. Sayu goes for the squishy on Doubt, does not hit it. Then Game Over sends Raisin all the way to Mars. Seems like, oh, Game Over missed. I don't think anyone was expecting that. Now, I'm interested to see how this replay looks to see if Game Over left this on purpose. He did not. He just missed. Unfortunately, that causes Conman to miss, and Doubt with the follow-up, 4-1 Western Tech. 28 seconds left. Usually, barring something crazy, some kind of weird meltdown from Western Tech, they should take this game. Good flip there by Conman. Doubt's going to clear that out. Sayu puts back center. Just off. Congratulations, Western Tech, for taking the first round of the playoffs here. Iowa Western will be going down into the lower bracket right after this to face whomever fell down, I believe, from the NTC match. I don't remember who NTC was playing off the top of my head, though. So we will be... What? Oh my goodness, Doubt. Putting an exclamation mark on the end of that. That was a wild double tap. Sheesh. All right, guys. We're probably going to take a break here to see where we fall in the bracket. We will be facing NTC or somebody else. I can't remember off the top of my head who they're facing off against.
I'll look it up right now.
We'll see who it is. I did hear some screaming in there after Dowd hit that double tap. Even our guys were celebrating that one. They thought it was crazy. I think we saw at the end one of our guys was like, we can't even be mad about that.
It was NCT versus Columbia Basin, and Basin won 3-0, so it'll be against NTC.
So we're facing NTC. So we've played NTC twice. So we should be pretty familiar with them.
Also, we were the 8th seed up against the 1 seed just now.
Oh, so that was the number 1 seed. Awesome. Well, the boys are looking good if that was the number 1 seed.
And they took a point off of them.
Yeah.
Which is odd, because I thought we were the 7th seed, but whatever.
And I believe, I don't believe that those guys have lost more than a single game in any series.
I can look it up.
I don't know if they were undefeated.
We're in West Group 1.
We are, yeah. It's fine. It doesn't matter. That was the number 1 seed. They're obviously the favorites to win the national championship this year. And we looked good in, I would say, in 2 of the games. I think that they definitely put it to us. Doubt, incredible player. You know, shout out to him. Hopefully we could see Doubt look me up. KCP Kilk. I want to see where you end up, my guy. I want to see where you end up competing for RLCS, stuff like that. You got the skills to do it. So hopefully we see some of these incredible college players trying to make those RLCS now that they've expanded it to, I believe, like the top 128 teams get paid in the. And I think if you're like 120, you get like $100 for your team, but it's still something. That move right there allowed Epic Games to make the North American Open over 800 teams.
Nice.
By saying that they would pay the top 128.
So, interesting thing as I look through it looks like the last game that Western Tech played, they just gave their opponents the win. They didn't even
They
care.
forfeited, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But they didn't list it as a forfeit. They just gave their opponent like 5-0.
Yeah.
Listed as a forfeit, so it was whatever.
Restful Shank just followed. Shout out to Restful Shank. Thank you for that follow. And I believe that, so Conman made a comment. He's like, if we beat these guys 2 games, that's more games than they've had defeated the whole season.
Yeah. 3-0. What was this? This one's 3-0. 3-0.
I saw that, yeah. Round 3 of NTC.
So these two, the next
Yeah, they
two
did.
going up against.
So those were the team that you guys just played are the favorites to win the national championship.
They're 1 seed, yeah.
They're the number 1 seed. Out of everybody.
Wow.
Yep. So you guys played well. Doubt was an incredible player. But you know, they weren't on our side of the bracket, so we didn't get to really see any of their games. We didn't play them. But NTC, we know we've played them, and if we play like we played in Game 2, and even in I would say Game 4 against NTC, we're taking that series. So.
Interesting thing here, Kel, because I look up WTC. So they actually did play Columbia Basin like the first 2 weeks of the series, and that went to a Game 5.
Oh, did they? So
3-2.
okay.
So chances are the 1 seed and
It's probably close between those guys.
Yeah, those guys are. I think Columbia Basin's like 10-4, and they're an 11.
Do you need a tic tac to clean up all that dirty play? There you go. Yeah, all right, guys. We're going to go to break until we can get NTC in, and then we'll be back with you with more Rocket League action from Iowa Western. All right, guys. Well, we're going right into it. A few technical errors with the tournament site, but they got it handled. They're getting it handled. But NTC is our current opponent, and quick goal for NTC. Nut scores 10 seconds in. We've seen these guys before. X-Snacks, Nut, and Nutmeg. Or Kincaid, yeah. Nut is Nutmeg. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Double commit into our home core there. Double commit up top there. Good demo on Nut there. And Raisin, turn! Raisin's used to yelling at me. Used to me yelling at him, actually, is probably a better way to put it. Ooh. Good touch there. Got demo. Alright, Western seems a little discombobulated here. We've had a lot of double commits. Great challenge on the ceiling there by Conman. Raisin pops it up. He's going to try to control it. Unfortunately, he was unable to do so. Sayu going to send this center. Hey, that's a good center. Conman up. Gets beat. Raisin's now also up. Fantastic touch there by Nut right over Raisin. So Raisin has to be careful on that play right here, right? If he goes up, he has to be 100% certain he's hitting that ball. Otherwise, he has to leave it and wait for the shot. Now, for those of you who don't know, we are in the Super Regionals still. We were put into the Western bracket in this Super Regional. And the bracket already looks cooked. We saw losses from Lackawanna. We saw losses in Barton. We saw WTC, I think, went down. NTC went down. Yavapai went down, did they?
WSU supposedly lost in the 7th seed.
Yep, WSU lost.
Yavapai was the 3rd seed and lost to Barton in the 6th.
No, Barton lost.
That's not what they said in Discord. It says that they're reading it wrong. Yavapai is supposed to be correct.
Really? That's even bigger. I know Yavapai is a good team, so. Great bump by Sayu. Oh, and Raisin! Where's the follow through, Conman? Yeah. Yeah, the brackets are getting busted.
The 1 seed won, the 2 and 3 seed both lost, the 4 seed FHP 5, and the B5 is CCT.
Oh, Sayu, what a touch! Pops up, King Kyle. Shot by Conman, saved by X-Nax on the line. Raisin is up, he's going to try to touch his center. He's going to collect that big pad, and he should hopefully hang out. Great pass to Sayu, saved by Nut. Every time I see the name Nut, I think of the League of Legends player Peanut. Because in Korea, they call him Nut God. And there, it's all over. The broadcast, everything. It's great. Peanut, incredible player in League of Legends, for those of you who don't know. Former world champion. Snacks puts it back in his defensive corner. Sayu coming out of nowhere. Conman gonna have some good time here. Doesn't able to get the touch that he really wanted. Sayu puts it back center. Raisin should be crashing net here. He was not crashing that net. Missed the touch off the wall. Conman, east to west. Unable to keep up. Unfortunate 50 there. Both Conman and Raisin are both up. Sayu gets demoed by Snacks. King Kyle putting it back into the Iowa Western defensive corner there. Conman should be carrying this out. We do not have the overlay on this one.
It wasn't ready yet.
Oh, because the bracket was a little goofy. We'll just have to write it down. Throw me that.
Well, I just need 2 minutes after this, and I should be good.
Have they fixed the bracket yet?
I don't know. I mean, I know which team it is. I can go grab it. I just wasn't set up yet.
Oh, Raisin 50 in the center, unable to get it past the defender. Another 50. Conman? It's an opportunity here. Oh, Raisin missed the open net. He wants that one back. Sayu with the reset. 20 seconds left for Iowa Western here. Off the backboard. Good backboard defense there by NTC. Conman's going to take one more stab at this. Sayu's up. Lots of pressure here from Iowa Western, but no goals. Raisin gets the bump. Oh, and it went over Sayu. There's 3 seconds left. Conman going to go for the corner air dribble across the map. Not going to work out for him, and NTC does take game 1.
No, they haven't fixed the bracket yet.
Have not fixed the bracket. That's okay. So just write it down what the scores were. That way we can make sure that everything is handled. All right. I'm going to talk to the boys real quick.
North Central Technical. Yeah. All right, we're starting game number 2 immediately with a Raisin with a breakout steal off kickoff. Okay.
We're back. Joshua's covered it.
Just a little bit.
He knows what's up. A few things I would like to see differently in this game. Less double commits from Iowa Western. And I really need Raisin to... So it's interesting because Raisin is feeling good. Like when I talk to him, he's like, I'm feeling good. Like I feel like everything's going well. But his touches are very soft. Oh, far corner. Sayu makes a save. Raisin, stay in that net.
Nice block.
He wanted to go. Raisin should be up to challenge. Nice, good. Great challenge all the way to the other team's backboard. And this should be a shot for somebody. Nobody. Okay. Snacks drops down center for Nut. Nut gets demoed by Sayu for his troubles. Raisin unable to control it around the corner there. Double commit again. Sayu not seeing Raisin there. It means they're not being vocal enough. They're not being vocal enough about it's their ball. And that was one of the things that I made a comment to them about. If I'm seeing a lot of double commits, it means somebody's not being vocal about whose ball it is. Oh, what a crazy 50 that was. Oh, Raisin, what a touch. Unable to regain control of that, but that could have been really cool. Conman slows the ball down a little bit. Nut's going to drop it down for King Kyle. Kyle unable to get a solid shot off, and Conman's going to try to go off to the races. He's got no boost, though. And you challenge them in their corner here. Sayu. Nice. Good 50. Another good 50. Iowa Western seems like we're winning these 50s in the offensive zone, which is very good. We just need to find ways to capitalize off of this. Raisin just needs to lead. He's got 0. Sayu going to try to control this. Oh! We saw the vision, gentlemen. We saw the vision. Raisin tries to slow it down. Sayu there to collect. Nut. Good pass with the demo. X-Snacks buries it. Snacks. I always get worried during those plays when I'm the passer that when I'm coming across, I'm going to save it. And then I just have to remember that I can't save it even when I'm trying to. So
That's brutal.
Raise an opportunity here. Sayu has a long opportunity here. Let's see what he's got in the tank for this. 80 boost to go. He goes for the reset. Unable to collect with it. Conman. Off the side there. Good recovery. Ball's going to Go right for the net, and Raisin can't get there on the far side. Again, right in front of the net. We really need to start positioning second man, I think, a little closer. Conman goes for a strange Doomsy. Oh, fantastic challenge there by Conman. Doesn't allow Nut to have his control over the top. Oh, missed touch there. Raisin has an opportunity here. Put a shot on net. Weak shot, though. Conman. Oh, what a save by Snacks. Barely made it off of the top corner there. Oh, someone needs to turn there. Sayu has an opportunity. Let's see what he does with this. One to beat. Is he going to do it? Good defense there by King Cole. Not taking the bait. Nuts up. Gets a shot on net. Soft shot on net. Ball straight up in the air. Conman goes for the squishy. Iowa Western a little out of sorts here, but they are able to push the ball forward. Conman, no boost. Just trying to be a little annoying to the other team. Raisin. Ooh! Long arms of Sayu there. 45 seconds left. Game is 1-0. Sayu really wants to get around one. He does. Raisin hopefully telling somebody he's got no boost. Should be rotating out. Nice. Sayu can stay with it. It's not on. They're good. Sayu is backwards? Alright, I'm going to talk to the guys again. Sayu was driving backwards along his goal line. That's awkward.
It's the end of game 2. The Reivers down 2-0 here in the postseason playoffs against North Central Technical College for game 2. We'll send it to a break, though we'll probably be back within 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Decided they didn't want the timeout. It's fine. They feel confident in this game. They feel like their offense is actually better. They're just not converting. Right? They're having tons and tons of pressure on offense when we get it. But we're just not converting on our opportunities. So, Conman, stop rotating near post, bro. Oh, ball squirts out mid. Great save there by Conman. Raisin is going to rotate back into net. Good. Conman misses that. Oh. So right here we saw Conman was trying to wait when we really just needed him to go because that made it so Raisin couldn't go. All right, well, I guess that's just in.
This is the easiest goal of his life.
I mean, that's Rocket League sometimes. I don't know what to say. Like, it just happens. All right, 1-1. We are in the Super Regionals here at Iowa Western. We are versus NTC, who we have faced twice already. NTC, solid team, I would say. I don't think that they're... I wouldn't put them on the same level as the...
WTC?
Yeah, WTC. I would not put them on that same level. But they are a very solid team. They play well together. They trust each other a lot, which is really nice. If you're playing Rocket League, if you can trust your teammates, it's always good. Raisin, good touch. Puts it a little behind Nut, but Nut's going to control, and Raisin went flying. Nothing happening in their net. They're just going to hold it down there. And Rocket League players, it is fine if you're holding the ball in your defensive corner. If you're on defense, the safest place for that ball to be is in that corner. Remember that. Nuts going up. Oh no, he got the dunk. Raisin even had the follow-up, not just won the 50 there. Unfortunate for Iowa Western on that touch, but sometimes that's the way the 50s go. There's a possibility that this could be Conman's last Rocket League game for Iowa Western, unless he wants to mess around in like Tier 3, but I feel like he'd just rather play COD. Imagine wanting to play COD over Rocket League. Like, what's wrong with you? Ball gets awkwardly popped up in the middle of the net, or middle of the field, rather. Nut goes for the nifty little touch. Not going to make that happen. Sai can't center it as effectively as he'd like to. Good pop there by Conman. Raisin jumps when he probably shouldn't have, so he's going to take him a little bit to get back on D. Conman sends it up. Oh, Sayu just gets destroyed. Conman puts it up over one. Gets a fantastic bump on King Kyle. Pretty sure I called that guy King Cole earlier. Oh, King Cole.
I think you might have too, now that I'm thinking about it.
He's a merry old soul. Sayu off the backboard. Raisin a little awkward there, but Conman's able to bury it through. 2-2. It does seem like Raisin, although he tells me that he's feeling good, it does seem like he's a little uncomfortable on the field. All right, little under. Oh, Raisin, great demo there. ×2. Sayu with a great flick. Awkward challenge there by Sayu and Nut. He's able to recover fine. Conman's in the air with the touch. Holy, it's on the goal line and it just goes in. Wow, what a 50 from Sayu. Conman wins the 50 in the air, and Sayu with a crazy angle. Holy, that's going on his highlight reel. I mean, considering he told me he was putting clips of him smashing me in twos.
Why is Sayu's cart small?
What do you mean?
His car is small. It's smaller than normal.
I'm assuming it's just a visual bug.
I would hope so.
It's got to be a spectator visual bug, right? See, look, Mini.
I'm
see Micro Machining it on your screen.
I'm seeing like cars changing size right now.
Oh.
It's weird. Like these don't seem normal, unless I've just gone completely insane all of a sudden.
It could also be so Sayu normally runs Fennec, but he's on.
Oh, these cars are like changing size the further away they get from the camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at it. It's just weird.
Oh, Conman carries it across his net when he didn't want to do that. So this was unfortunate 50 from Kyle there. Conman didn't really have a choice because he was also behind the play. So we got 1 minute left. Score is tied up, 3-3. Oh, Sayu. Demo. Oh, that's a beautiful pass center. Oh, man. Sayu with the demo, too. Gets the demo here, but then we have all 3 players in the corner and nobody rotating back post. That's a good way to get scored on. All right, 50 seconds left. Iowa Western probably going to be in a full send mode, a la full court press. And unfortunately, they didn't get a chance to. All right, well, 45 seconds left. Iowa Western down by 2. There is enough time to get 2 goals. I've seen it happen. I myself have come back from a 3-goal deficit with less than 30 seconds left. That's ranked. It's a whole nother beast. Conman tried to get over 1, unable to do so. Raisin fakes 1. Oh, gets demoed. Sai gets demoed for his troubles. Nut sending it off to the right side here. 20 seconds left. Iowa Western needs to just be full sending now. Sayu understands that. Great challenge into the corner, and it's just bouncing in front of the net, and there's no one there for Iowa Western to finish that off. Conman can't finish it off either, and it seems like this series has been a series of Iowa Western just not able to finish off their shots. So congratulations to NTC for taking that W. That is 3-0 for NTC. They looked good. Iowa Western, unfortunately, we were not able to convert on all of our opportunities. And that will be the end of Iowa Western's Rocket League run here in the, what do they call it, the spring? Winter?
Yes,
spring regional. Unfortunate end to that. We will be saying farewell to Conman on the Rocket League team moving forward. He's graduating after this semester, so congratulations to him for finishing up his degree and moving on to whatever he's got going on. Construction management, yeah. So hopefully the rest of his time and what he decides to do is incredible. I doubt any of them will want to come in here and talk. Maybe they will. They were all in good spirits, so thank you all for those of you who tuned in tonight for Rocket League. We will be back Monday?
There's nothing on
Tuesday. What are we doing on Tuesday? Smash! Ooh.
Jay and Wise play each other.
That's right. Jay and Wise play each other for Hearthstone in the Super Regional Finals.
Is it finals? No, it was semis.
Yeah,
No, it's the finals. Whoever...
Oh, so they beat.
They each beat their opponent.
They each beat their opponents, so they...
Salt Lake?
And
We didn't
no.
even see those games.
No.
They're in the other division.
Salt Lake is on the other side. So right now there are 4 players left nationally in the
They
Hearthstone.
only took 8
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
2 of those players coming from our region are our players,
And
and
the other 2 are from
the other 2 come from Salt Lake. So basically the Hearthstone National Championships are going to be Iowa Western versus Salt Lake City. And we'll see how that goes. So Jay obviously is a fantastic Hearthstone player. We'll all be rooting for him. And Wise, the fact that she's only been playing Hearthstone for like 3 months is mind-boggling. She's so good at the game for only playing it for 3 months. But that's what we got going on Tuesday. I don't know what else we got going. We probably have Mario Kart Thursday. Gunfight on Thursday. And Overwatch on Wednesday. So things are winding down here at Iowa Western. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I am Kilk. I'm one of the esports coaches here at Iowa Western. We had Temperance, a la Josh, pressing the buttons back there along with Cole. And I'm going to show this to you as we fade away.